Hello and welcome to the Lost Forgotten's fish tank stuff, where we have Tigger pods somewhere in there. Yeah, swimming around and bouncing around and whatnot. And the reason we have Tigger pods is because we got more RG Complete from Mariculture after using an entire bottle to raise 6 clownfish, which is kind of hilarious, but oh well, they're adorable. So this last batch of clownfish, which we have in here, has not fared so well because we had a crash. And I figured out the cause of the crash today during the last power out during the flood when I was replugging stuff in. One of those two orange tags right there, those are tetra heaters. And I left one of them unplugged. So my backup rotifers and my Parvicalanus and Tisbe pods, not very productive. Like you'd get just like 2 or 3 animals out of harvesting a third of it. Anyway, so made another order of RG Complete. Thanks Joey for helping with that. And they sent Tigger pods, so I'm culturing those to feed to the 6 original mirrors. And yes, there's still the runt with his second stripe right here. Okay, so I'm going to let's see here. Do I have a coin anywhere? Is there a coin? Something I can use for scale?
I've got a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. Take your pick.
Alright, let's do a quarter. Okay, so here is one of these little guys right here with this first stripe. Okay, and here is a quarter. Touching. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, he is tiny. Just absolutely tiny. They are tiny little guys. Tiny, tiny little guys. Alright? And here are these guys. And as you can see, they're almost as long as the quarter is wide. Okay, so I'll just I'll put the quarter right there. Get an idea of the scale. Let me see if I can get them to come back out because I scared them by. Here, guys, try to eat a quarter. No, they don't eat quarters. They're clownfish, not trolls. You know, guys on the internet that harass people, live under bridges, eat coins, that kind of thing. So yeah, there's a little guy. See, he's far in the background. And they are about, let's see if I can block this off to make them a little more comfortable. I got an idea. I just happen to have some fresh baby brine shrimp right here. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, check that stuff out. So, I'll just go ahead and put some baby brine in there. Now maybe we can get them to come out, eat, get a look So you can see he's just a little bit further away than the quarter. And they're about even with the quarter. And you see they're about almost as long as the quarter's diameter. Definitely longer than the radius of the quarter, right? And again, these little guys here. Just tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So the difference is probably about from yay, lengthwise, to yay. And they still, you know, these guys are just showing their second stripe. And these guys just got their first stripe. Well, a couple of them did. Not all of them have yet. And I thought that was a disparity worth documenting. Worth documenting? Yeah. Worth documenting. Or documentary. Whichever floats your boat. Or your clownfish. So. Here are a couple more of them coming out to eat. I just fed them golden pearls like 10 minutes ago, so they're just, you know, not that eager about the brine shrimp. But, you know, they're always cute, so. And it's going to be really hard not to keep this runt. Because this one comes up to the tube when we feed it. And you know, that's too easy to get attached to a fish that acts like that. Alright, so, yeah, this concludes my scale comparison. Because, I mean, you know, you see a lot of different videos with clownfish. You have no idea how big they are. I had no idea from looking at the videos how big they were. But you can have a single stripe that's almost clear. It looks like this. And then just finally getting their second stripe. And they're that big and been fully colored for, you know, well over a month. These guys are, you can go back and check my videos for exactly how old they are. Pretty sure I uploaded the night of the hatch. But they're about 2 months old. And this is 1 week old. Both have one stripe. Just a vast difference in size. So that's it. Oh, we have a fight. Ah, they just tear each other new assholes constantly. All right, so that's all. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now, and yeah, we're gonna eat dinner and stuff. Hope you're enjoying your dinner, or lunch, or breakfast, or baby brine shrimp. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.